what we gathered is that there's lots of spiders under this because we haven't used it in a while. I'm actually quite excited about this one. Welcome to another episode of Kamado Joe Barbecue. Okay, so I'm actually quite excited about this one. We've got the Kamado Joe, Big Joe, DoJoe. Okay, if you don't know what this is the pizza accessory that you get on the Big Joe. So you basically place it on top of this and then you can use it just like any other pizza oven. I actually got this off eBay, someone's second hand. Well, apparently it's second hand. It's not been opened supposedly. So the retail price for this is £360 if you buy it straight from Kamado Joe or any other barbecue retailer. I managed to get this as a bargain, 160 quid. I know people might say that's still a lot, but actually the quality of this is really good. And you know, instead of buying an actual pizza oven, you can definitely utilize this. So let's go and unpack this and see what's going on. So if they've ended up sending me something that's broken or whatever it is, I don't actually know. But supposedly it's just the outside and there's nothing wrong with this. So let's just quickly get in. Okay. Right, it's the first layer. Okay, so what we've got here. Some space. Okay, oh, it's pretty big. Right. This is obviously the part where it sits on top of the barbecue. Let's get rid of these. It's quite nicely packaged up, to be fair. And that's, I'm guessing, the pizza stone. So have a look. It comes with, I think, 2 or single. Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like here we go. This is the pizza stone. Okay, so the theory is that you put the heat deflectors underneath this, and there's a slight gap. I'll show you in a bit in the accessories. And then this sits on top, and then it creates, so it's not directly on the heat, which is apparently really important. So let's have a look. It also comes with instructions. Oh, here we go, that's what it says. So it says, to assemble, install front heat deflector. So you got it here, and then you put the other two, and then the piece of stone actually sits on top. So, oh yeah, here we go. So I think it's also tells you how to do the instructions. So that's going to be interesting. And that's just in French. Okay, cool. Now let me show you how I put it on the barbecue. Okay, let's talk DoJoe, right? Why have I got the DoJoe? I got the DoJoe because I've done pizza in the last couple of years now on the Kamado Joe. It's lovely. You can obviously do it. You know, you've got to control it. The dome is shut the whole time, and you've got to get it quite high. You can get it up to 800 Fahrenheit, which is pretty hot. It's the maximum that you can get, more or less. It's about 450, 420 degrees Celsius. And the pizza cooks in like seconds, literally 10, 20 seconds. You can already see it browning off, and you turn it around, and it's pretty fun. Now, the DoJoe itself, it just gives you that a bit more. You get the whole enjoyment out of the pizza because you've got the gap in between, and you just, you know, you put your shovel in, turn the pizza around. And I've just seen so many epic videos of people using the DoJoe since. Hence why I've got it. This is the first time I'm obviously going to use it. So I've just done the unboxing. I've just chucked in some old coal. I wouldn't usually use it. Usually I'll go for a bigger block lump charcoal. But as I had some old charcoal that I wanted to get rid of, and it's just the test video, I just chucked in there. It's instant fire. They're terrible quality, to be honest. Doesn't last that long. But I'm going to try and get it to the highest level of heat, which is recommended for the Kamado Joe DoJoe. 700 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is, it's got to double check, it's about 360 Celsius. You still do it really quickly. I think it still takes only a minute or two, or a couple of minutes to get your pizza done. Or you can use it for making bread. You get so many elements of what you can use. Now, there are two different methods that you could do on depending on how hot you want the Kamado. If you want it full blast, as hot as possible, you keep the top dome open, the ventilation. So once you shut the DoJoe, you keep this open, and that keeps that suction going. Because remember, when we have the DoJoe, we've got air coming out of here. You always leave the bottom vent open unless you want to control it. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep that vent open, install the DoJoe, and I'm also going to leave the top vent open as well, and see how hot I can get this baby. And catch you in the next video for when I do the Pide. What a glorious summer we're having. Unfortunately, I've had to change up a few things for our test cook, and I've had to install this shelter that I've got here to protect us under the rain. The barbecue's going now. It's been, what, 26 minutes, and we're already at 300 degrees Celsius, which is about 580 Fahrenheit. We've created our Pide. So this is basically, it's like a pizza dough, and what you do is I create this mince meat, which is usually made from lamb. I've created our beef steak, it's a burger mix, which is about 12% in fat, and inside I've put in garlic paste, one red grated onion, paprika, salt, pepper, and that's it. And what I've done is also made it into a Pide shape. So if you can see, it's kind of like an eyeball, I guess, which is not appetizing, but the shape is like this. And I've just put some cheese on top. So the trick is I'm going to use this to slide it in just because it's easier. I don't care if the parchment paper burns. And we're going to slide it into the DoJoe. There we go. Okay, so it's been 5-10 minutes and it's been in there. We have got the optimal temperature in the pizza oven, but it's at 300 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot to be fair. And I'm gonna take it out now and then do a taste test. I'm pretty excited, but we're gonna try it now, okay? Look at that. Very good. So hot. Woo. Okay. Now for the taste test. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's so good. Okay. Thank you for watching Kamado Joe Barbecue. We're going to do a lot more in the future. But for now, let me enjoy my Turkish pide, and we're going to make a lot more for the family in the pizza dome. Cheers.